Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barbara. This is the Unglamorous Glow, and I'm gonna cut it up here. No, don't even play like that. Don't even play like that. But I'm taking these braids out. Okay, they are long. They, I kept them for a month. Today is actually the 20th, so exactly a month. I'm gonna cut them down here because my hair has grown. I'm just kidding. Where do I want to cut them though? I would say right here is reasonable, Yeah, that's reasonable to me. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know why we be scared. Knowing I ain't got no hair down here. But it's just the principle. So I'm gonna do a solid 30 minutes of taking down. So I didn't really cut that much, but it's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna do a solid 30 minutes of taking my hair down. And then I have to go to boot camp class, workout. And then I'll come back and finish and wash my hair and talk to y'all while I do those things. I'm cutting and ain't showing. That's wrong. Not that y'all need to know how to cut, because y'all already know how to cut, but oh, and y'all just saw my nails. If my nails is going to get on your nerve, I understand if you have to go. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you judge me for my nails, and I judge people who judge people for their nails, because I get what y'all coming from, and I know y'all, oh, and you can tell a lot by a woman by her hands and how she do blah, blah, blah. And the only thing you can really tell by looking at my nails is that I don't care about my nails. It doesn't really tell you anything else about me. Despite what things that you have heard in your life, it doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't tell you that I'm married, that I, have a bachelor's degree. It doesn't tell you my tax bracket. It tells you nothing. But if that's you and, it's stressing you out, I'm gonna stress you out anyway. Did you see the name is Unglamorous Glow? So, yeah. But anyway. I'm back. So I want to get these. I was just sweating, yes. But I want to get my hair down before I get in the shower. And yeah, wash my hair and take a shower at the same time. So after I do that, I just be like pulling it at the root to try to see how much you see. Did you see how that happened? Like I just pull a little. Oh, hang on. Just pull two of them. And see, that cuts some of my takedown time. I was thinking about how messy being a transparent YouTuber can be. So being transparent on social media can be very unorganized, right? That we're not the same day to day. So those changes in ideas, changes in mood, showing up on camera look strange when people are used to consuming TV shows and things where people are playing a character, and characters can only have so much range and so many emotions that they show. If the character is goofy then the character just stays goofy. They may have some sad moments that last about 3 minutes of the show, but they have to kind of stick to the script, you know? And so with real people who have different emotions, who are evolving, it can look messy. It can look flighty. And I was struggling with, you know, how I want to show up. Because honestly, if I just wanted to, you know, with views, it would be better for me to just have this video and put some music over it and do some, you know, fade in and out transitions. But yeah, it would be easier for me to just, you know, put the music on and do the transitions where you just kind of fade in and out of it. But it doesn't feel true to me. It doesn't feel, it's not my way I express myself. It's not my art form. Those are beautiful art forms. I see it a lot, you know. That's how people do YouTube. So I get that, and I understand that. I understand how to do it the way that society wants me to do it. It's just I don't want to do it that way. What?
The space buns. You think that one girl from Star Wars? Oh my God!
You said what? Can I do
look forward? Your head look like a mushroom. Dada, look back. Look back, Dada. Dada, look back.
I've seen her hair do all kind of stuff.
It look crazy, don't it?
I mean, I've seen it.
He not gonna turn on me.
Alright.
There's one thing about him. He not gonna turn on me.
Dada, you know them brain.
You gonna hate on me? You can hate on me all you want. He not gonna turn on me.
You know the brain.
First, before I wash my hair, I do want to do like a little bit of dusting. I don't know if it's for the best though, because it is somewhat stretched. So that's a plus. But the reason that I want to do it before I do my the reason why I want to do it before I do, well, I like it that way so then I can see. But the reason I want to do it before I wet my hair is because it'll make detangling better, because, you know, the more, well, for me, the more split ends I have, the harder it is to detangle. So I do want to just kind of go through and do a little bit of dusting. I am going to then try to clip my ends, do a trim or whatever you would call it, more in depth once I wash and blow dry it. But just to get me started on the right foot, and I really don't care about, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know enough to not be worried about, I'm gonna like do something, I ain't gonna cut all the way up here, you know? So with that being said, I'll be fine. I'll still have hair on my head regardless. And it don't have to be even. I'm gonna be wearing pretty much natural styles, and I'm not gonna wear my hair straight until I get it silk pressed, which I'm thinking about getting it silk pressed for my birthday, which is a month away. And then at that time, she's gonna cut it even anyway. So I'm more so just doing a trim so to make it easier for me to take care of my hair so that it looks better, so that it's fuller, you know, and so that it keeps me from losing strands through, you know, those knots, the fairy knots and things like that. So just doing a slight trim until next month when she can do a bigger trim. And you know, last time I went to her, I was all stressed about not wanting to cut all of it, but now I think that having those long locks And now having my hair and seeing the difference when you have a blunter cut, because those weeks after I got my silk press and my hair was like cut, and it's just so much more manageable without split ends. So for me right now, most important is keeping the cut at the ends so that my hair is manageable, looks full, look good. Because this amount of hair that I got on my head is totally fine for me. I may be a little bit out of the length race, but honestly, my hair gonna grow regardless. I'm not one of the people who be like, yeah, I can teach you how to grow your hair. No, my hair gonna grow regardless. I don't do a lot to my hair. When I do mess with it, I wash and condition it, moisturize it, and put it up. So my habits and my genetics make me have hair.
So she's a scammer. Girl, I want to talk to people one-on-one. I'm not no group talker. I don't have nothing to say in the group. If you want to talk to me, you shall talk to me. I am not a buffet. I am to be consumed, as a delicacy. What are you doing? Girl,
I use this shampoo twice. Well, I used it twice today. I have had this since I took my locks down. This stuff, a little goes a long way, and I'm very heavy-handed, so I don't have the other ones that I bought with it, which was the thing you put on, like the reconstructor that you put on before you wash your hair. And I don't have the conditioner because I use them all up. But I'm still using this. I love it. It feels really good. Makes sure my hair feel really good, strong, and moisturized at the same time. So I like it. I use this as my deep conditioner. That's what's on my hair now. I'm gonna put a plastic bag on there and just like hang out for a couple of hours until I feel like washing it out. I have used this probably about 3 times. I did put some castor oil in there with it. I've used this about 3 times. It's not my favorite. Right now, my favorite is the Design Essentials. It's still my favorite. I haven't found anybody to replace it. And I'm starting to feel like these new products, because, I've been out of the game for real. With having locks, I really didn't focus as much on products. And I mostly just washed with the Dr. Bonners and deep conditioned with the Design Essentials. And that was it. The one I'm about to say was kind of too thick for locks, in my opinion. But the Queen Helen Cholesterol deep conditioner, I'm gonna see if that is still being made, and I might get that because that was one of my old favorites. Because I'm realizing these new products, they cool and they have like less of the parabens and stuff like that, but let's see what works, like what my favorite for results is, and then we can go to other stuff. So yeah, that's what I used. You saw me using my unbrush. I love this brush. Now this is how much hair I lost. But mind you, I had the braids in for a month. But I love this brush. This new item that done came about. You don't need this when you got this. This is the one. This one, but this one, So yeah, that's what I did. My hair, that cutting that little bit really helped. It looks kind of like good, but I'm gonna go through it and cut once it's blow dried. I think that's all I wanted to say right now. I'm gonna put this up and see what everybody else is doing. 1 2 checker, baby, let me know what's up. I'm checking this mic, and I've had this on my head for almost like about 90 minutes. I'm about to wash it out and start this blow drying situation with the revair situation. So I am going to came up with this plan while I was in the shower. Can y'all hear me? Let me put this here. Now hopefully it don't get wet. But I came up with this plan while I was in the shower. And so I'm gonna like section my hair in a way that's gonna be conducive to cutting. So I must just flat iron, rev air this piece, and then I'm gonna cut it. And then I'll go through again and probably cut again. Probably like, okay, how many times are you going to cut? That tell you how much I don't care at this point about length. I want it to look full and healthy, so I'm gonna just cut it. All right, let me take this mic because I'm trying to see how good it is. But once I turn this machine on, it's not gonna matter. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm skipping a lot of steps. Hold on. Where'd I put the mic? I'm tripping. I'm missing a lot of steps. I gotta have my leave-in. This is my first time trying this leave-in, and I ordered a new heat protectant, but it did not come in time, so I'll use that when I do this again. So I'm gonna have to use my old one. But let me go get it because I don't know if I talked to y'all about it. I think I did, but maybe I didn't. So this is the one that I have. I've only used it once. I used it before I got braids, and it made my hair a bit hard. It smells amazing. But yeah, so let me get into it. Let me open this however it's supposed to be. How you open there? Oh, it's got a little safety on that mug. I do not like it. It comes in a spray. Okay, let me show you. It comes in a spray, but it's thick. And maybe I don't like it because honestly, it says white peony. And I don't like the smell of flowers. But I'm not going to hold that against it because I'm covering that up anyway with this delicious smelling. Oh yes, it smells so good. It smells like, you just washed your hair type of smell. Oh, smells amazing. I'm gonna try to take my time as much as I can with this, I guess. Okay, it's fine. It's warming up now. Okay, I wonder how this is a good test for this mic. I ain't gonna say nothing too important because you might not be able to hear me at this point, but this is definitely a good test. All right. And it really, the ends look good. Hold on. Okay. So I feel like these ends look pretty uniform. I am still gonna cut it. I can't really, let me look this way because I don't want to play with myself trying to show y'all. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fall back on the amount that I'm cutting. I know I already did that, but it's just such is life. Let me see. Well, this don't come. It don't even come that far, so it should be all right. Oh, I don't know what this is. It's just. I'm just gonna spray it on my hand and then put it on here because. I'm gonna just try to cut it. I'm gonna just cut it straight. You know, I'm not gonna be acting like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's good. So I didn't cut a lot, but I cut enough so that it know it been cut. And like I said, I'm going to let her, when it gets cut in August, I'm gonna just let her cut as much as she wanna cut. Maybe we'll be mostly rid of this dyed part. Probably not, because I don't want to go that far. But if that's what she want to do, I might prepare myself for that because it's just hair. For real, it's growing back so fast. Don't even matter.
I kept like I was playing like on a game on the plane, but I kept like, you know how like you you know how you like falling asleep while you're doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I kept doing that. And I was like, oh, I gotta wake up or something. I don't know. And that's weird for me because I don't fall asleep easy. So like those times, I'd be like, dang, I can fall asleep like a barb. Look at me just dozing off right now. Like, wow, every time I wake up, sometimes I'll be like, ah, dang, that must be how Barb feel like.
You said it like I'm a superhero. I can fall asleep like Barb.
Well, shit, that's how I conceptualize it. You're my sleep superhero.
Nice.
Yes.
I enjoy being a sleep superhero. My superpower is my ability to fall asleep in about, how long would you say it takes me to fall asleep?
Probably 5 fucking minutes, and it's crazy. You did it yesterday, matter of fact. You did it yesterday. You was like, you turned the TV down, this music, something. And I'm like, okay, bet. And I was turning it down. 5 minutes passed after that conversation, you was snoring. And I was like, damn.
So the music, yeah, that music.
Yeah.
Once we got that out the way.
3, they gave him a 10-day or something. They gave him some kind of contract in NBA to come back.
Bro.
Like at that
He's
age,
too old though.
But he was a bucket.
I'm gonna have to take out the rest in the car, but I'm just gonna take out these front ones so I kind of already know what it looks like, and then I can just work on the rest in the car. But I don't want to be rushing because then I'll start pulling from areas I don't need to pull from, and I don't like to disrupt the braid or the twist or whatever I'm working with.
Neither could the people from my village.